right, 50,000 community college students here in San Diego will begin their fall semester on Monday. Joining me now to talk about it, San Diego Community College District Chancellor Dr. Constance Carroll. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy back to school time.
Oh, it's wonderful. Yes,
time to come
absolutely.
back to school, right?
Especially now when all the news is good.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about that good news.
Yes.
First of all, let's talk about the enrollment in it's City College, Mesa College, Miramar College.
Yes, and continuing education will start a week after.
Okay.
But the enrollment is fantastic. We were planning on 50,000, but we already have 70,000 enrolled. I mean, it's
oh
another,
my goodness.
Another increase for us. And
what do you think that's due to?
Well, it's due to a number of things. The first is that students need, and the community needs, affordable higher education. And we, at $46 a unit, are the lowest cost college that you can find. Mm-hmm. The second is they want practical classes, not a lot of exotic classes, but classes that prepare them for work, for their basic skills and the like, and that's what we offer in large measure. And they want classes at times and in formats that they can easily take. And pride ourselves, the presidents, the vice presidents, and deans and faculty, on scheduling classes, selecting classes that are really earmarked and designed for the community itself, as opposed to other reasons.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, because I could imagine how frustrating it would be for a student, especially somebody who is going to a city college who wants to have that affordable experience, probably is working, you know, or has a job and needs to study and go to school at an off hour that's not regular 9 to 5.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's the point.
And to that point too, we have about right now 11,000 of our 11% of our class sections are online.
Oh, yeah.
And so you heard me mention the figure 70,000 enrolled so far. Imagine 20,000 of those 70,000 students are taking their classes online.
Wow.
So I think we're doing a good job in matching what we offer with what the community actually needs, and so that's why we're increasing. Let's
talk about, too, there's still availability, right, on both online and actually in the physical classroom.
Yes, but we would encourage students to register as soon as possible, because we are filling up, and we want to be as accessible as possible, but there's a limit.
Okay.
So.
And then before I let you go, I also want to talk about what you're calling, or what has been called the San Diego Promises program, which is, we've talked about it quite a bit here on the show. This is the free college tuition pilot program that will start this year. 200 students, right?
Yes, 201 students who are attending free of charge, plus they're getting $1,000 in book grants, so that they will have no real expenses for college. And we're studying the program to tweak it so that we can expand it next year. And it's fully funded right now, but we also
by
need
no tax dollars.
No tax dollars. But we need to determine how we're going to fund the expansion. And I'm very cheered up that we have a few donors who have expressed interest already in contributing. And what kind of contribution could be better than contributing to scholarships to allow people to study and train for the workforce free of charge, to guarantee that they will succeed.
You know, I know you have very high standards, in particular for these people. What would you like to see out of them, out of this first year?
Well, we first of all want to see them complete both semesters full-time with good grades. And they also have a requirement, which is unique to us, on 8 hours of community service, so that they also demonstrate that they're not just a student, they're a student who also wants to benefit the community in some way. So we're looking for academic progress, we're looking for stick-to-itiveness on the part of the students, accomplishment, and giving back, serving. Yeah.
These are great things, and I would imagine these 201 students will accomplish all of that under your leadership. Thank you so much for coming in.
Well, thank you for your interest.
Congratulations on it's time to go back to school, and wonderful enrollment numbers. That's fantastic. Good to see you. All right, the Women's